Alright, welcome back to Leedey. We are just getting around. Coaches have met, and we are in Leedey today, not in Cheyenne. Cheyenne got a ton of rain and their field was unplayable, so we have been moved to Leedey. So today is officially a home game against this 7-4, number 16, Cheyenne. They're in Class A. We played them in the championship of the vici tournament, where we showed up and got the job done. So, you know they've been thinking about this game. So we got to come up and play good. And after this last appearance on Tuesday, I suspect we're going to be playing all right. It's kind of one of those make or break moments for the team. Pretty warm day today. One's going to be blowing out of the south. Not going to be blowing too hard. It's pretty nice, but it's definitely hot. Today it looks like our lefty, Kyson Adams, is going to be on the mound. Max Branson is at third base. Sawyer Schweitzer. Field. Tyler Price is also down with an injury. He's able to bat, but he's not able to throw a ball. So he will not be playing in the field for a little bit as well. Reminder that the Bingaroni tournament, the Johnny Bench Classic, is next week, April 9th, 10th, and 11th. I am not sure if I'm able to broadcast that or not. I'm going to have to figure that situation out. Last year, NAFHS had rights to it. So I'll figure that out, and I'll let you know as soon as possible. But we are playing Thursday at 3 o'clock against La Mega for the first game of that. If we win, we'll play Friday at 3, and then if we lose, we play Friday at 10. Kyson starts off this game with the ball. I'm having troubles with my outfield camera today. I did the exact thing as I did last game, and today it doesn't work. Imagine that. So bear with me on that. Maybe it'll come together. Usually does around the very end of the game. So we'll be on my camera that I'm moving around. So 2-2. Ball high. That's going to be a full count now. As that one's hit straight up. Wyatt McIntyre is under it, and he lost it in the sun. He owns up to it and says, "That's my bad, guys." I understand. I have been in that exact position on this field more than once. That sun is brutal whenever you're either in center field, second base, right field, first base. Anything on the right side of that field is absolutely brutal. Really is. And they're going to make a change here. They're going to put Wyatt McIntyre in right field, which isn't exactly any better out there. But Kurt Schilling moves to second base. Canadiers into left field. We're on first. No outs. Has a bunt, gets down, Kyson makes the play, and the runner trips and falls, but nonetheless gets the job done. Moves the runner to second. Little inside, ball one. Still working on this outfield camera. It's just being a pain in the butt. Ball two in the dirt. Not able to get any signal right now, and I really don't know why. It's on top of the wall. I mean, signal should be getting to me. 2-0 count. 1 out. Swing and a miss for strike one. Pitch is going to be high and outside, ball three. It seems I may have gotten it figured out. And that's a hard hit ball. Max Brinson makes the play and throws him out. And then Dre Boatman throws out the runner trying to take third to end the inning. Great defensive outing right there for the Bison to get out of the inning. Good job for Max Branson to make the play. A great job for Dre Boatman. Dre Boatman recognizing that the runner is trying to take and throwing him out. Just like that, we're going to the bottom of the first. Nothing. We're right back. Starting off the inning, sophomore number 2, the pitcher, Kyson Adams. He takes that first pitch for a ball. That one's hit right back at him. Wow. Hard hit up the middle. Nothing you can do about that. It could play on the pitcher for Cheyenne to get his glove in front of that. Here comes soft freshman Cam Stidham right here. Ooh. Somebody's a little high on the one right there. Brings up 1 ball, 1 strike. He's hit that one to first base. First baseman makes the play and steps on the bag for the second out. Brings up sophomore number 21, Max Branson. 2 outs. Nobody on. It's going to be a little finicky on the outfield camera today. Max Branson. Ground ball to shortstop and gets thrown out at first. So 1-2-3 inning for the Cheyenne-Reydon Bears. They get out of the inning. As we go to the top of the second, it's 0-0. We'll be right back. First pitch to the top of the inning. It's going to be just on the outside corner, a little outside. Going to be called for a ball. 1-0. It's going to be a ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. A little low. 3 balls, 1 strike. That one's hit straight up, and Keaton's under out. That was right above it. That was loud. Makes it a full count. No outs. Full count pitch, and it's fouled off to the right. And out of play. And that's going to be called ball 4. That was just high on the inside corner. Ball 1. He must be just missing on that. It looks pretty good from where I'm at, but I'm not at the best angle. 2 balls. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That one's fouled back. Makes it a 2-2 count. Trying to clean the window in front of my camera. That was going to be a ball. Keaton's going to try for him and miss, but good attempt. Full count. No outs, runner on first. And that was going to be on the inside corner, strike 3. Good pitch by Kyson Adams. Brings up number 18. Got a runner on first, 1 out. Here at the top of the second. Ball high. That one's going to be called strike on the outside corner. It's going to be just outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Reno was his last name. Number 18, Reno. Don't have any first names, but I can at least get the last name. That was called ball. Oh, maybe not. They said he went 2-2. That one's gonna. Oh no, not 2-2. See, I thought they called that a ball. Okay. Runners on first and second here. Brings up number 23, the right fielder. Well, I don't know. I could just see the first 3 letters of his name. His coach comes out to talk to Adams. Conway is his name. That was going to be on the inside corner for a strike. Go runners on first and second. 0-1, 1 out. Gets the second strike swinging. I just realized I was muted that whole time. Good defense by the Bison. To get Geisen out of the inning right there. We're moving into the bottom of the second. Quick game so far. We'll be right back. Leading off the inning here, this Bison's 4-hole number 8 senior Kurt Schilling. That was going to be on the outside corner, call for a strike. That was going to be ball in the dirt. 1-1. That was fell straight back. Makes it a 1-2 count. Good take there. Swing and a miss, and that'll be a strike 3. Brings up number 10, senior Keaton Adams. So far, rough start for the Bison. Keaton takes that rough start and sends it over the left field wall for a home run. Nice 1-run home run for the senior there. I believe that's his first home run of the season. That brings up sophomore number 3, Sawyer Schweitzer. as he quickly goes down 0-2. And swing and a miss. That's going to be a strike 3. Brings up sophomore first baseman, number 6, Dre Boatman. Need to see some pitches here. 2 quick innings would not be the best. Dre takes that one for a strike. It's going to be 1-1 count, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. As a full whole as a team, we have a pretty bad problem with trying to pull that outside pitch. We need to be staying back and driving that thing in the opposite direction. Set on the this middle away pitches and then turn on the inside. And usually everything will turn out pretty good. Nonetheless, we are in a full count, 2 outs, right here to Dre Boatman. So, swing and a miss, just misses that one for a strike 3. And Cheyenne gets out of the inning. 3 strikeouts there for the pitcher. But not before we get on the board. Keaton Adams with a big fly. We'll be right back. Welcome back, and first pitch from Kyson Adams is fouled straight back for a strike. 0-1 count. Ball in the dirt. 1-1 count. That one's popped straight up, and Sawyer Schweitzer is waving everybody off as he makes the play. Good job for Sawyer Schweitzer and get in there and take control of the situation. Shortstop's job right there. Control the infield. Right behind the catcher. His first pitch to the next batter is a strike. Strike 2 called. And swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 quick outs for the Bison there. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Good pitch. Just inside, though. It's going to be a ball one. Swing. And, oh, whoops. Two, two, two. I jumped the gun on that one a little bit on my scoreboard. Full count. Strike three called. Good inning for Kyson as he gets a pop up to the center to the shortstop, and 2 strikeouts to get out of the inning. Going into the bottom of the third, still up, 1-0. We'll be right back. Leading off the inning here is junior Wyatt McIntyre. It's going to be just a bit outside. Ball one. It's Wyatt. Finds the gap and off the wall. Wow, I thought he had another one right there. Good job for Wyatt McIntyre to step up and lead off the inning with a double. So far, I'm pretty impressed with Wyatt. He's came in this season and really stepped up. Brings up number 5. Another sophomore, Cannon Derrickson. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it or not, but this team is loaded with sophomores. A ton of them. A ton of them. I'm pretty sure the sophomores they have their own team. That one's hit hard up the center. And that's going to score Wyatt McIntyre, I think. Oh, nope. It's going to hold him. Center fielder looked like he was playing way in. Nonetheless, great hit. Moves the runner to the third. And we've got a runner on first and third with the top of the lineup here. Kyson Adams walks into the box. Great hit up the middle by Cannon Derrickson there. Bunt, and great bunt, and that's going to That's going to score Wyatt McIntyre. Kyson gets thrown out at first, but that moves the runner to second. And that is going to be an RBI for Kyson Adams. Great sacrifice bunt. Great. It's Cam Stidham, he grounds out to second base right there. Moves the runner over to third. Brings up number 21, Max Branson. Just outside, ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1-1. Swing and a miss. He's got to stay back. If he would have hit that one, that would have went into the dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Think up the middle. And just like that, Max can just stick that bat out there and get a base hit. He does it quite often. Just bloop and finds the hole for an RBI single for Max Branson. That brings up number 8, Curtis Schilling. Big hack and a miss there. It's Curtis. Gets a base hit through the center of the infield. Good job by Curtis. Good job of the Bison this time. They couldn't seem to get anything going that first time around, and it seems everybody's old. Can't say that about this guy. Last time he hit a long home run. He's hit right to the shortstop there. Unlucky. Hard hit ball. Bison score 2. Going into the top of the 4th now. We'll be right back. Kyson Adams goes back to work. That is hit hard down the line, called foul. On one count. That was a good curveball. From a batter's view, that if you don't read it, that looks like it's going to hit that outside corner. Really hard to lay off of it. That one is hit out to right field as Wyatt McIntyre gets underneath it and makes the play. Makes one out here. That one is called foul. Straight down off the plate. The plate is foul territory. 0-1. One out. Outside, ball one. That one's popped straight up. Somebody needs to get in. Good job from Max Branson to get in there and call them off. That is good baseball right there. You want to get that pitcher and the catcher both out of that situation. It is extremely hard to make that play. So, great job. Great job on Max Branson to get in there and make that play. It's also not easy to make that play on a dead sprint from third base, but easier than standing underneath it. His first pitch is taken for a ball. Big hack, swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1. 2 outs. So far, great job by Kyson Adams on the mound here. He's hit his spots really well. He's got pop-ups over and over, and he's got a couple double plays behind him, or one double play and another one that turned into a double play. That one a swing and a miss. 2-2-2. That was fouled down the right side and out of play. Two count. Gets him on the inside quarter right there. Another great strikeout for Kyson Adams. Gets out of the inning as we move into the bottom of the fourth. Leedey up 3-0. We'll be right back. Leading off the Bison here in the bottom of the fourth. Leading off the Bison here in the bottom of the fourth would be number 3, Sawyer Schweitzer. That was a ball outside. Swing and a miss. Another situation right there. It's on the outside corner, and they're looking to take that to the left field. That we got to sit back and push that to the right side. As much as we want to be like Aaron Judge, we can't do it. 3-1. The pitch. And that's taken for a ball 4. Good job from Sawyer Schweitzer to see some pitches there. Brings up number 6 first baseman Dre Boatman. High and inside, take it for a ball. Ball 2 taken. And ball 3 taken. 3-0. I give him the open the door to swing here, but it's got to be like a beach ball coming in there. Gotta love it. Gets the infield moving a little bit. 3-1. That one's hit well to right field, going and in the hole. Great job from Dre Boatman with a stand-up double. Moves Sawyer Schweitzer all the way to third. Brings up number 20, Wyatt McIntyre. As he hits that one hard to center field, and that's going to be a sacrifice fly, it seems. Yep. Great job all around. Great job all around. Wyatt McIntyre with a sacrifice fly, scores Sawyer Schweitzer, and moves Dre Boatman. Good job from Dre Boatman to get underneath the tag at third base. Makes it 4-0. Leedey on top here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Brings up Cannon Dierksen. Cannon fouls the first pitch off back. Oh, 2 count. Cannon Dierksen gets it up the middle again, and that's going to be another RBI. as Dre Boatman crosses the plate. Good job for sophomore. Kenneth Dirksen gets his bat on the ball and gets it through the infield. As he's standing on first now. That puts up the Bison. 5-0. Brings up the top of the lineup. Kyson Adams. That was fouled off down to the right side. On one, right down the edge of that plate. That's a good pitch. 0-2 count. That one's going to be hit down the left side. Perfect hit and just gets underneath it right there. Way to stay back and push that down the left side. But couldn't find the hole. Brings up number 1, Cam Stidham. Runner on first remains. Ball in the dirt. Ball outside. Good take. 2-0. That was fouled off right back at me. 2-1 count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Good take. Just outside. 3-1. Runner goes. And that's fouled back. Way to battle there. Makes this a 3-2 count. Full count, 2 outs. Runner on first. Got to be smart over at first right here. Make sure he goes. He's going to be moving. And that's called a strike 3. I mean, I'm all about kind of having an opening zone a little bit, but that was 3 or 4 inches outside. That's a good take. It really is. But that gets him out of the inning. 5-0. Going at the top of the 5th. I'll be right back. Big day. They're the bottom of the lineup for the Bison. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 all have scored a run today. Great job by them. Kyson Adams comes back and goes to work. 1-0. Good pitch. 1-1. So far, good job by Kyson Adams here, as he's given up no hits on no runs. 2 base on balls and 4 strikeouts so far. As that swung on with 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tomorrow we host Hammond to end our rivalry week. This Kyson gets another strikeout there. His 5th strikeout of the day. That one's fouled back. 0-1. Good pitch. 2-2. Ball in the dirt. That's fine. Full count. Just outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That was grounded to second. Play made by Schilling and thrown out at first. 2 down. Moves a runner over to second. Just high. 1-0. That one's hit hard through the infield. Good job by Cannon Dierksen to make the play and get it in. Holds a runner at third. Runners on first and third now, as Kyson gives up his first hit of the game. Swing and a miss. It's going to be strike 1. That's fouled back. 0-2. 2 outs. Runners on first and third. 5-0 here. Top of the 5th. That was going to be ball high. That's a swing and a miss, and another strikeout for Kyson Adams. He gave up his first hit of the game in that inning, but surrenders a couple more. He's got 6 strikeouts on the day now. As we move into the bottom of the 5th. No, 5-0. Leading off the bottom of the inning, 21 Max Branson. As he swings on the outside pitch. And once again, everybody's trying to pull that outside pitch. You can't do it. As that one's grounded to second base. That is something you can do to the outside pitch. As Max is surrendered. Brings up number 8, Kurt Schilling. One, 2 count. Right off the end of the bat. Foul ball. High ball taken. 2-2. That one's a hard ground ball played by the third baseman and overthrown. Either way, he was going to beat that out. Infield single for Kurt Schilling. Brings up number 10, Keaton Adams. Keaton's hit that one really hard down the left field line. That's going to move Kurt Schilling over to second base. Great job for Keaton Adams there. Comes up and gets a second into the game. Brings up Sawyer Schweitzer. Rose on first and second. One out. Sawyer Schweitzer comes up the bat. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Now it's hit hard up the middle. It's going to be stepped on and a double play turned. Cheyenne gets out of the inning. Going to the top of the sixth. Bison up 5-0. We'll be right back. Top of the sixth. Kyson still in the game here. One ball, no strikes. Just outside. 2 balls. That one's a hard hit ball to left field. It's going to just get over the top of his head. As Cannon makes the play and throws it in to a stand-up double. So Cheyenne starts off the inning with a double. Runner on second. Runner on second, no outs. That one hits on the outside corner for a strike. No balls, one strike. Sorry, I'm playing with my mic here. I'm trying to get to where you can hear me, but you can't hear me breathing. This is a new world of talking into a mic for me, so still figuring it out. I'm used to other people talking in the mic, but this, not so much. 0-2. Plays it and gets it in, but that's going to be an RBI as they throw him out of third. Another throw out of third for the Bison. Our defensive effort here has been very well, minus just a couple of errors. But both of them on the right side of that field, playing with that sun. It's not exactly the. I've said it once on this game. It's not easy to play against the sun in this game. It's not. When the ball goes in the sun, it goes away. And there's nothing you can do about it until it comes out of the sun. So, Cheyenne's on the board. As he bunts, drag bunt, and they're going to get that foul. That was a great bunt, though. I like that. That was part of my game right there. Drag bunting. Most of my base hits came from drag bunts, actually. On one count. One out. That one's hit hard to left field. Kenneth Dickerson tracking it and diving play, but misses it as it gets through him. That's going to be at least a stand-up triple here. And it is. Okay. 5-1. Runner on third. The umpire's going to clean off the plate. One out. As that is foul straight back. No balls, one strike. That was hit long fly ball. Well, not long, but high. Well, I'm glad I moved my camera. That may have hit it. I put my camera over here on the dugout. You can see it on top of the dugout now. It was over there where Curtis Schilling's dad's standing. I've got it sitting on top of the dugout now. I have a sneaky feeling that Max is going to take that out one day, though. He tends to pull the ball at about 190 mile an hour down that third baseline. Ask Kyson Adams about that. He took one right to the knee just a couple games ago. One ball, two strikes. One out here. He's going to be trying to hit it way out in the outfield here. Try to get this run in. Only thing you're thinking right now as an outfielder is catch and throw it as hard as you can. That one's a single through the infield. Long fly ball's good, but that's better. RBI single. Puts up Cheyenne to 2 runs. 5-2 now. First pitch taken for a strike. 0-1. Inside corner. Just missed. 1-1. That was fouled off down the right side. 1-2. Ball 2 in the dirt. 2-2. 1 out. Run on first. That one gets past Keaton. He's going to take second. Makes a full count. Another ball in the dirt. Walks him, and we have a force out now. An easy ground ball right here. Get you a double play. Get out of the inning. That was fouled back. Low and outside fastball or a curveball in the outside corner. See if you can't get you a ground ball here. That one's fouled back for strike 2. Runners on first and second here. It's a ball high on the outside corner. 1-2. Low and inside. 2-2. Just a little low. Full count. Always feel funny saying 2-2. I always think of Ace Ventura every time I say 2-2. That scene where he's wearing the tutu at the mental asylum. That one's fouled back. Jim Carrey's got My Funny Bone in full grasp. Full count. 1 out. That one's fouled off down the left side and out of play. And that one's called strike 3. Great job by CHEYANNE-REYDON to get out of the inning. Or, not out of the inning. That's my fault. To get 2 strikes. Or 2 outs. Oh, it's been a long day. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. That was fouled back. 1-1. One. Fouled back. Makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Still got a force out. Ground ball. Just step on your bag. Get out of the inning. And strike 3. Around the inside corner. Good pitch for CHEYANNE-REYDON. Puts us into the bottom of the 6th. But no harm done as they get on the board. Makes it 5-2. We'll be right back. Leading off the inning here. It's going to be number 6, Trey Boatman. Dre's 1 for 2 today. 1 strikeout and stand-up double. As he takes that first pitch for a ball. As he's hit that one hard to the first baseman, and he makes the play and steps on the bag for the first out. Brings up number 20, Wyatt McIntyre. Ball 1 taken outside. Ball 2. Whoa. I guess that first one was strike. Maybe the scoreboard's wrong. Yeah, I think the scoreboard's definitely wrong. I think it's 3-0. That one's on the outside corner for a strike. 3-1. I found that if I touch my wireless receiver here, I get that video back in the outfield. It's Wyatt grounds at the shortstop, and ooh, I don't know about that one. Looked like he beat that out to me. Wyatt thought he beat it out too. Brings up Canada Erickson. Swing and a miss, strike one. Middle way, middle way. All of your base hits today have been right up the middle. Do it again. 0-2. Canada is 2 for 2 today, with 1 run scored and 1 RBI. As he gets a ground ball to the shortstop, the shortstop's pretty busy today, and throwing error. Let's see if they count that as a hit or not. Regardless, runner on first. Brings up the top of the lineup, Kyson Adams. Strike one called. No, that they're going to call that an error. One ball, one strike. Runner on first. 2 outs. Just realized you can't really see anything on my scoreboard, so I'm going to darken that up for you. Two and one. Ball outside, 3-1. Ball 4. And another walk for Kyson Adams. He has had a lot of those this year. A lot. Let's see. How many does he have? That is his 11th. 11th walk this year. 11th walk on 19 official at-bats. To put this into perspective, Max Branson has 31 at-bats. I bet you Kyson's on base percentage is, I guess it's probably in the high 5s, low 6. Good hit by Cam Stidham. Hard hit to right field. That's going to score a run, and he's going to continue to third. Oh, nope, he's going to take it back. That's going to score 2 runs, though. Good job. Two RBIs. A stand-up double. Looks like that's going to be the end of the day for this pitcher. Maybe. Yep. So new meat from Max Branson as he comes up. Brings up 21. Max Branson. Ooh. Takes a hit pitch there. I hope that did hit him in the left hand. He was out most of the basketball season with a broken left hand this last year. And okay, that hit him on the right wrist. That's good. Where's up? Kurt Schilling. Let's pick off move. Looks like the wind is picking up. Let's move that outfield wall back and pushing my camera up. 0-1. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. 7-2. Strike called. 0-2. Ball. Cam is stressing them out. I love it. And that's what happens. Big hit by Kurt Schilling. That's going to score 2 runs here. Overthrow to the infield. Stand-up double for Kurt Schilling. 2 RBIs. Fantastic job. Puts the Bison up 9-2, bringing up the senior catcher, number 10, Keaton Adams. Whoops, I bet on that. Wrong camera. Hard hit and caught by the third baseman. One of those looky what I found moments. Stick his glove up and bam, there it was. The damage is done though. 9-2 going into the top of the 7th inning. We'll be right back. Coming into relief, Max Branson. First pitch, blows it by him. Strike one. When he's releasing it, it's high 80s. As he gets a line drive out, Kyson Adams gets in front of it, makes the play. One out for the Bison. High 80s, low 90s for Max Branson. As of last fall, we haven't seen any stats for this this spring. But when he wants to let loose, he can let loose. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a lot more productivity in the spring. You can tell Brandon has been working with him a lot. One of the best pitching coaches, guaranteed. Brandon was an amazing pitcher through high school and played college ball for Connors State and Oklahoma City University. 3-1. It's a ground ball to the left side. Gonna be foul. Full count. Low and inside. Ball 4. Just inside. Ball 1. Pitched. Hits the outside corner. 1-1. Max checks the runner. Throw. Great pitch out. Strike 2. 1-2. Ooh. Good curveball there. That snaps. 2-2. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. Good pitch by Max Branson. 2 outs. Branson hitting his spots today. Sorry about that camera angle. Strike 1 called. Good spot. Curveball in the dirt. That's a good spot. Good job from Keaton Adams to be a wall back there. That was a hard hit to right field. That's going to be a 2-hopper off the wall. Stand-up double. No damage done, though. Runners are on second and third. 2 outs. Ball outside. 1-0. 9-2 here in the last inning. Ball 2 taken a little high. Big swing and a miss. 2-1. That one hit hard down the left side. For foul ball. 2-2-2. Good pitch by Max Branson to end the game for the Bison. Great job coming in at a relief pitch. And a great game by Kyson Adams on the mound. Great game all around. As a Bison get the win, 9-2. Takes down the number 16 CHEYANNE-REYDON Bears. It's a nice quick game today. About an hour and 45 minutes. Tomorrow, we'll take on the Hammond Warriors as they come to Leedey. Quite the nemesis of these boys. As it should be a pretty good game. Most likely we'll see Trip Higgins on the mound. And should be a pretty good game. We'll be starting around 2 o'clock tomorrow. Quick change in schedule with the Easter weekend coming up. So we got 2 o'clock game. Thank you for joining us today. And if you don't join us tomorrow, have a safe Easter weekend.